Today we're making carrot and zucchini pancakes. What a great way to get vegetables in your body first thing in the morning. They're wonderful. Whenever we use carrots, we get a lot of phytochemicals in our diet, and you've all probably heard how they're good for the eyesight. That's true for diabetes, for heart, for many things. So we're going to start with a blender. I'm using a Vitamixer, but you can use any blender at all. And we chop the carrots fairly fine. We'll put in 3/4 of a cup of chopped carrots, about 3/4 of a cup of chopped zucchini, and 2 eggs. Remember to buy organic eggs if you can find them because they're antibiotic free. 1/4 of a cup of chopped onion. 1/4 of a cup of whole grain flour. Today I'm using spelt. If you want to be gluten free, you can use buckwheat or brown rice or quinoa, any flour that doesn't have gluten. And a couple of tablespoons of Parmesan cheese. Today I'm making these with dairy Parmesan, but you can use a soy Parmesan if you have to be dairy free. So we'll put the lid on. No, we're going to add some spice. So a little bit of oregano, just a dash of oregano for flavor, and a dash of garlic powder. We'll put the lid on and blend briefly. We don't want it to get really mushy, but we want the carrots to be blended. You'll notice that I'm using a very powerful blender, and I chopped the carrots and zucchini, whereas the recipe says shredded. If you don't have a powerful blender, you'll shred your carrots and zucchini first so that it's easier to blend. So we'll pour the batter into the bowl. And we'll cook them. We're going to make them small, and these pancakes are very blended. They're more of a puree. One of the things you can do is you can just shred them and mix them that way if you like that chunky texture. If you're serving them to children, they may prefer the blended. So I've melted a little bit of coconut butter, and I have my burner on medium-high. We'll place a small amount in the pan, spread it around, and let it cook. Flip the pancake and let it cook a little more on the other side. Continue to cook them all in the same manner. So here's the cooked carrot and zucchini pancakes. I like to serve them with butter. Use ghee if you need to be dairy free, and a little bit of Celtic salt. They'd be great for breakfast with an egg, just to complete the meal. So be sure to cook them long enough, as they're quite pureed, unless you're using the shredded ones. They're very sweet, so you don't need to use sweetener, although you could serve them with applesauce and any other fruit sauce that you desire. Isn't this a great way to get vegetables in your body early in the morning? So enjoy.